Louisiana with I10 TV. How y'all doing out there? I'm just letting y'all know I want to thank all of you for going on the web page and visiting me at www.i10tv.org. If you have not went on there and checked out i10tv.org, then you need to make sure you go on there and hit me up. Send me a comment or something. You know, I have all of my contact information on there. You can give me a call if you can't give me a comment. I want to let everybody on Facebook know, make sure you give me some friends. Send me some friends. Check out my views. Any artists or anybody, you know, anyone that's trying to start their own business and want to be seen or want to be heard, then I10 TV is definitely the place for them to be seen and to be heard. Today, though, what I got for y'all, probably some people you all are familiar with, I got A+B+C, the formula, in the studio with me tonight, so y'all make sure y'all stay tuned. Let's get it.
Wow, A+B+C in the building. Jigga City Rebel, what up? I10 TV.
It's a pleasure.
Out here, A+B+C, you know.
That's what's up.
Yeah,
Thank y'all so much for coming tonight and joining me in my studio. A+B+C, I know that you all were telling me that you are actually a group, but not quite a group. Kind of explain that to me again. How does?
Well, the A+B+C thing is, you know, is kind of symbolic of the chemistry that we just have together as three individual artists. You know, I'm AR, you know. I do my solo thing, Blue Black, been putting it down for a long time. You know, my homie Classic, he old school cool with it. And we just all got three different styles that came together and made the A+B+C.
Okay. So when you said everybody, you got Blue Black.
Yeah.
Tell me again. I know Classic.
I'm Blue Black, the Jungle Boy. People may know me from, I made the Out the Box, I produced that Out the Box, and I'm on the Out the Box for Down Bad. Made #1 for a long time, you know. Man, I got my own stuff. You see me out here.
Okay.
You know.
And we got Classic on the end.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Coca-Cola
It should
So
be.
we say Classic.
Yeah.
What tell me what made? Because when I look at you, I don't see no Classic. I would
I
be
know.
more of chocolate or So what did that name? What did that? How you came up with Classic?
Well, I mean, classic. I pretty much got that from the actual definition of classic is something worth remembering.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Something that's gonna always be original. You know, I get that. And that's what I do for my fans. You know what I'm saying? It's like Hennessy. I don't put no water in my cognac, so I ain't gonna water my music down.
Okay,
You
I
see
hear
what I'm
you.
saying?
I
So
hear you.
I keep everything solid, man. You know.
Definitely Classic.
Definitely
Okay.
classic.
Okay. So when you said that you all just kind of decided, what as an individual artist, what made you decide that? Were you all friends beforehand, or
What happened was,
before that too? What record label exactly are you on underneath? A+B+C is underneath right now.
well, we're on the
In your ear hole.
Yeah, this is an in your ear hole.
In your ear hole production.
Okay.
DJ,
Go
DJ,
DJ,
chill.
Okay.
Put it all together. I never met these cats before we started sitting down to do it.
Okay.
I remember the first time Blue Black came in the studio. I remembered him from Out the Box and seeing his name on different flyers around the city. You know, but never met him before. We just sat down. He was a really down to earth dude. We came up with a song before Classic came in, and then Chill put together the A+B+C. Put together the A+B+C project because it felt like we was all just three different styles. Cats.
And it worked.
Yeah, and it worked.
And it worked.
You know,
We actually
the
got-
chemistry is crazy for A+B+C, man.
we actually got picked from like the top. It was like about 50 people when we called the home team.
Okay.
It's a
Shouts
whole
out to the
bunch of-
home.
Shouts out to
Shout
the
out to
home
the
team.
whole
You
home.
know, we come from the
team.
home team, you know, and then we was the first top 3 that got picked
Okay.
to put the album together.
Okay.
I'm gonna say this here. I really didn't know these cats, but I know. Well, I grew up around him. You know what I'm saying? We been doing our thing, Gardell Lane. You know what I'm talking about? Shouts out to Gardell Lane. But this cat AR, when I first seen AR rock the stage, you know what I'm saying? I said, well, I gotta meet this cat. I want to know him. You know what I'm saying? Because he was really putting it down.
Right.
You know, so it's just like, God had the right plan for us. You know what I'm saying? It was like we just some kind of way we met up.
Right.
You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? You know what I'm saying? And I give all that to Chili Chill, Go DJ Chili Chill. Really, you know what I'm saying? He really sat down and thought about it. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out, go DJ Chili.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Okay.
You know.
So actually, it was just you all just kind of like you said, just everything just
The
worked.
stars were aligned perfect. It
Perfect.
just happened.
And then, so who came up with the name to say ABC instead of who idea was that?
together.
So it's like the beginning of everybody's.
Yeah.
Like, okay.
Actually,
okay.
like
We was in the meeting, and Chill was like, these three people right here, A, B, and C, and we all looked at each other like, that's it right there. That's it right
So
there.
that kind of just walked up on you guys too.
Right.
So I know that. How long have you all been collabing then? Now as ABC.
I would say about a year, like
Okay.
between 8 months and a year, something like that.
Okay. Okay. So it's very. I'm noticing that a lot of artists are starting to collab with each other. Is there any other input any other reason that you can give besides just running up on each other? Is it better now in the music industry? Is it easier now for artists to actually unite than to actually be an independent artist?
I don't think it's easy. I think that as far as like with the music stuff goes, when you collabing with different artists, I personally don't think that it'll help for you to try and rap with everybody who raps, because there's a lot of people who rap.
It is.
But
It really is.
if you respect this person's craft enough to want to get with them on that level, to actually sit down and come up with an idea for a song and do it, I think it'll make you better as a rapper for people that you would want to do it with. Because
Right.
you just
Everybody
can't do
can't
it with
collab
everybody.
together.
If you do it with the right person, you know what I'm saying? If you
Yeah.
got some
And
style
then
that's going, and work good together, then you got a good deal.
And then you don't know if it's gonna work out like that. Like, see, first time I met Blue Black, I never Blue walked up in the studio, I ain't gonna expose him, but he does his Blue Black thing all the time. He is Guardian Lane, Blue Black, all day. I'm just sitting up in there with my little pen and my pad trying to see what's going on, and it worked. But you have bad experience with artists.
Yeah.
On
So
the
it
other
actually.
side.
So what advice can you give artists out there that may be thinking about collabing? Because I think that when I look at a lot of men, then my image of them is like most male groups, they end up getting into it or things like in the industry, right? Am I right about
Yeah,
that?
that's true.
So you would give us some advice. Give the viewers some advice.
My advice is you gotta surround yourself with people who doing the same thing you want to do. You know what I'm saying? You surround yourself with people, they're gonna rub off on you some kind of way. So you gotta be careful who you surround yourself with, and like you gotta find people who got the same dreams, same goals as you, the same strive. Like if he didn't have the same strive I'd had, how I promote and how I really the dream that I got with this music. If they didn't have it, I wouldn't. This wouldn't be in my hand.
Right.
So when you meet people that you look at them, you see how they'll go getter like you, and they striving for the same thing you do, the same pace. You know what I'm saying? And that's who you want to collab with. Because if you feel the way you feel and they feel the way they feel, and it's the same way, man, that's a better step up. You know what I'm saying? But if somebody don't know the ups and downs of trying to rap and ain't went through the bad crowds, the good crowds, don't know nothing about it, just young in the game, it got a lot to go. Got a long way to go.
With that being said, I want to ask, like, what is you all's input on this music industry right here in Baton Rouge? Because I know everybody's from Baton Rouge pretty much, or the surrounding areas of Baton Rouge. And I'm just with me doing this with I10 TV, I have ran into so much of talent here. So, what you're saying about the collabing and working together, and with all of you all being from different areas and coming together to work together, what do you think what is your input before I give my opinion on the music industry? What is your feedback? What's your input on that?
My input, like, it ain't the same like it was. I ain't gonna lie. Like Baton Rouge was like the #1. So hard to make it in the music game state in the world. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta give shouts out to Booth and Webby. They open the doors from Baton Rouge, and like when they open the doors, you know what I'm saying, we see a little daylight. We got a little daylight down here, and it's growing more and more, level doing this thing. But it got so many artists out here. But then when Boosie made it, like everybody want to rap, and it's hard to filter out the good for the bad, because everybody got mixtapes. Everybody got they beating down the bootleg game. It's so hard, and like every rapper is so hungry to make it out here to where ain't nobody helping. You know what I'm saying? It's all dog eat dog world. each man, they trying to get it themselves, and they'll pull another person down to get it. When we need to come together like Atlanta, and we can make it easy. If everybody know the talent that's down here, everything come from us. Atlanta music, all that come from Baton Rouge. Everybody know that. It ain't no secret, but we just need to come together.
So you think that's you think that it's more unique? We need to unite more.
Right.
Okay?
Yeah.
Classic. What's your input?
I mean, I mean, pretty much what Blue said. I mean, it's like crabs in a bucket. One try to climb out, the other one pull the other one down. I feel that the same way as that he said, as everybody got mixtapes, everybody doing this and that. I think that it's a lot of people. Now it's so saturated to where a lot of people who are not taking it seriously. You know what I'm saying? They getting away a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't saying people to stop their dreams, because if that's what you want to do, then you do that. But I'm saying as now it's more of a business standpoint.
Right.
A lot of people think that you rap, you get a T-shirt, you're a rapper.
Right.
It's for the you better the business standpoint now is what the game really is. You know what I'm saying? It's a business. It's paperwork.
Right.
It's copyrights. It's what I'm saying, etc. You know what I'm saying? But I think that if we was to collab more and because right now I ain't gonna lie, it's like the music is what's really saving, because it's a lot of violence going on and this and that. But a lot of that can be ceased if we just come together and just make music.
So now I know that you were saying, just like Blueback with the unity, you feel that also we're not as educated. We should educate ourselves more on the business. That's a good point,
Right.
Classic. On the business aspect of things. What about you, AR?
Well, I see what both of them saying, about the business standpoint and about the whole crabs in the bucket scenario. And at the same time, I really think that it's not hard to have your business in order. Getting your business in order, that's not something hard to do. It's possible. So other people's gonna be doing that. At the same time, it's gonna be folks who's not gonna have their business in order. So that's gonna knock them out of the bucket off the top, because your stuff not together. But then once you get into the point that your stuff is together, then you gotta worry about your craft from that point. Because you as an artist, what you doing, because that's gonna stand out to people too. They got people who getting deals and doing stuff whose music is garbage. And that's from my opinion. Other people have other opinions. That's why they on top.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But I really think that it's a very vital.
But it's if you do what you do and people like it, then you're going to excel off the top. So I really just feel like at the end of the day, when all is said and done, the strong is going to survive in a sense, from whatever genre of music they're doing. They got a really, really thoughtful genre of music that's really coming up, and people just like to hear what you're saying. And then they got people who just like to dance. And to each his own, everybody going to have their way of making it. But I think as far as the rap game is, not even from Baton Rouge, but from Baton Rouge and other places, is expanding. It's more avenues for you to do whatever you're doing, if that's what you're doing.
Yeah.
So
But you just have to educate yourself and go after be craft.
you definitely have to do that, because it's people who is tight and get taken advantage of every day because you don't know what you're doing.
Exactly. Okay, so I think that all of you guys' point was very vital, and actually it only I agree. I got tongue tied with it. That those are all my thoughts as well. I think that too, in Baton Rouge, a lot of the artists are not being supported, not only from other artists, but do you think that it may have something to do with the area that we're in? Do you think, as far as like radio play and getting your music, being able to perform in different venues? And I ask this from you guys because just looking at you as ABC, every one of you all are different. And you're able to come together and collab together and bring your style together to pursue you all's dream. So do you think that for those artists that's out there looking and trying to be in that position, do you think that Baton Rouge is helping helps with the radio play and the venues.
I think they got some things that's in order to help with that. Like, they got a cat that's out of Baton Rouge and he does his stuff all around, Louisiana. Dude's name, your boy Earl.
Okay.
Because he's the Louisiana loudmouth. He's a radio personality.
Okay.
At Max 94.1. And he wasn't that. This guy has worked his way up from a street level of DJing and throwing parties to being a national radio personality. And on Sundays, every Sunday, he's got a show that showcases local talent. And we didn't have that. I remember when I was like 14, they had the 94.9 thing, the local artist thing.
Okay.
But it's new stuff. And stuff fades in and fades out. But that's something that's going on right now that's helping the local artists. The everyday local artists trying to get on. That's something that helps.
And Blue Black, I want to get your input on that because I know that you've actually been, you've done some of your music here, and
yeah, my actually the song Out the Box made it on the radio station from Make It or Break It. I gave the beat to DJ Boosie before we even had the song done, and he was just playing the beat in the background of the Make It or Break It for so long, so people started asking what that was. So it was like popular demand before the radio even had it. So we just slid it on in, and it went for years. It's still going in the club.
Still going in the club.
Still going.
I think that the ways, just like how AR said that, with DJ Earl or whatnot, he got the local, spins for, people who up and coming or whatnot. I think too that right now the radio, they want to hear of you first. You got to walk your dogs.
Yeah.
okay.
You know what I'm saying? What I mean by walk your dogs, they won't see you out there grinding. I mean, wherever spot they go to, they want to fly on a car.
Right.
Fly on a wall. Put it on the floor. Wherever you can get them to look at it, you know what I'm saying? Get it there. Don't be scared to do open mics, man. Go everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Just like I told AO and Blue, I was like, man, look, I will rap at churches for a 2-piece. if there's an open ill, we gonna rap.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because we gonna get our, you know what I'm saying? We gonna get our talents out there. I mean, pretty much though, you gotta get it out the mud.
Right.
Go DJ Chili Chill, you know what I'm saying? He told us, you know what I'm saying, he taught us too how to just get it out the mud. You gotta go out there and grind.
Gotcha.
You know what I'm saying? He put that, that little boost in my back and showed me how to get my hustle on too, you know what I'm saying? But you gotta really, put it upon yourself for if you wanna get heard, make yourself get heard. Get out there and do it.
You gotta go out there and get it, man. You know what I'm
gotta
saying?
get out
Gotta
the
go
mud, man.
You gotta hit
go
the
to
well.
other places.
You gotta
Gotta
hit
go
the
to other
well. You gotta
places,
go to
too.
places
That's
you don't
true.
wanna go.
That's
You know what I'm
true.
saying? You gotta always be in something, be in their eye, and always, giving somebody so when they is like, okay, I'm the scene, Buku, what the hell is this? Who is
They're
this?
gonna wanna know.
Yeah.
They're gonna wanna know about it
Yeah.
because you're gonna be wondering.
Right.
So, is that what sets you all apart from other artists?
Right. Hey, from
Those
what we
are the
hear,
things.
like our feedback, our positive feedback that we get, and is that they see us out there. They always see us grinding. They see us at other events, supporting everything that open. We try to be there with our CDs, selling them. If they don't work, we give them out. However we got to do it. We trying to let people know, hey, we gonna grind for this. Just like we told them at the radio station.
You can't not somebody grind, man.
Right.
That's it.
It speak for itself.
It speak for itself.
Practice make perfect.
You can't be upset with me every time I see you at this Texaco. I'm asking for $5 for my CD, and you ain't bought one yet. But every time you come to Texaco, I'm asking for $5 for my CD.
And then you
Everything, top notch, everything. They want a top notch, that's what they like. They want a top notch, that's what they like. They want a top notch, that's what they like. They want a top notch, that's what they like. They want a top notch, top notch. They want a top notch, top notch. They want a top notch, top notch. They want a top notch, top notch.
They want a top-notch boss. I'm a top-notch big dog. they can't. Driving in the lane cold like through free throw. Seeing big faces like NBA Jam shit
They
clothes.
want a top notch, that's what they like. They want a top notch, that's what they like. They want a top notch, that's what they like. They want a top notch, that's what they like. They want a top notch, top notch. 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 Gucci, Gucci, Louis, Gucci, Hocus Pocus, Johnny Diamonds. Blue black keep a lot of groupies, blue black keep a lot of money. Top notch, that's what they like. I put the perk in the air, put the perk with the Sprite. I high as a kite in my cocaine G-nights. I put my money where my mouth is, you can see day and night. Police is probably rolling up pieces, sitting so high in the dome. How you get in? I jump, okay, it's me and Level, baby. Got that percolating, hear the speakers in the back. That D Jackson on the track. I'ma show you how to act. Whip it up and bring it back. Keep them cookies top notch, so you know they coming back. Blue, black, a ballaholic, everything top notch. I tried to tell them they ain't listen to me. This is why I'm hot. Open legs like a Lamborghini. Is your wet chest? Let me get some bobblehead and don't forget my nut sex. I'm a dog, dangerous. Can't too many hang with us. I'm in the back with that lane. I done made it famous. Why you hate and blame us? Won't you get your change up? Dog, I gotta do it big. Man, it's just how it is. They want a top notch. That's what they like. They want a top notch. That's what they like. They want a top notch. That's what they like. They want a top notch. That's what they like. They want a top notch. Top notch. They want a top notch. Top notch. They want a top notch.
Jiggle City
They
rapper.
want a top notch.
Top notch, I'm so top notch. My city P did it, can't stop, won't stop. Matter of fact, that's where they put me at, on top. Let me show you how to do this here. I handle your rock. He a high percentage player, since ain't no sense in failure. Resisting the silver, I ain't tryna owe nobody favor. Still I keep it breathing, cooler than a wire. Law-abiding citizen, set this bitch on fire. Is he old enough to drink? Well, what you think? Ballin' in the paint, hottest playing in the rain. Bet they think doo-doo don't stink, but I be shitting on them daily. Gotta make them hate me, never let them play me. Top notch, man, young, hot shot. Tryna lead with your, bet you tryna cock block. Look, you gon' ask her why and she gon' ask you why not. Had her hopping on my shit like she was playing
They want a
hopscotch.
top notch. That's what they like. They want a top notch. That's what they like. They want a top notch. That's what they like. They want a top notch. That's what they like. They want a top notch. Top notch. 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 Top notch. Nigga, that's what they like. They want a top notch. Nigga, that's what they like. They want a top notch. Nigga, that's what they like. They want a top notch. Nigga, that's what they like. They want a top notch. Nigga. Top notch. They want a top notch. Nigga. Top notch. They want a top notch. Nigga.
Welcome back, guys. That's just some of what ABC has to offer, the formula. Tell us a little bit more. I know you all have the DVD.
Yeah, we have, you can see the order for them. You can get the visuals on the DVD. We got a Back to Business DVD that's hosted by DJ Smalls from Florida Southern Smoke Fit Back to Movie. We got, it's basically showing everything we've been doing for like the past 6 months, you know. We got out of town shows, in town shows, the club things. We got sponsors, you know, got all us in action. You can see it for yourself. What we've been doing is self-explanatory, you know.
Wow.
Okay. So how can we actually get
Yeah.
the DVD?
Yeah, the DVDs are they on the street right now. What we waiting on is DJ Smalls. Once he give us his stamp and do what he gonna do on his side, then it's gonna be all the way legal for us to, you know. But we do got them in the streets right now. They in the streets, so.
That's that underground crime.
Right.
In the street.
You'll get one.
Yeah.
You'll
you
get
can
one.
get it. If you want it, you can definitely get it.
Right.
Yeah.
You gotta see it. It's the sickest, man. It's an hour pack, man. It's the production, everything is A1. You know, we put everything into it. Once you put it in, it's gonna be self-explanatory. And you know, it got the soundtrack to go with it. It got our top songs off the ABC on here. You know,
DVD.
on the DVD.
So I know you. So you all say that you have done how many shows?
Man, we do so many out of town shows, man. We done did shows for
it's
like
been a lot.
for Waka Flocka, Papa Doug, you know, Yo Gotti, Plies, you know, Panama, Pensacola. We done did Alabama. We done did Mississippi.
Collectively, I think we have done at least about 20 out-of-town shows. At least
Yeah.
in the past 8 months. About
So
20
that's not
out-of-town
counting
shows.
in town shows.
Yeah, and that's not. I'm not talking about like individual stuff, man. ABC stuff.
Right.
At least about 20 shows.
And we have all the footage on the web.
So I know you said I know you were saying Biloxi,
Yeah.
Alabama. So you guys are really getting around,
Yeah, right.
getting this music outside of I-10,
The proof is in
outside
the
of
pudding.
Blue.
The proof is in the
So
pudding.
y'all definitely need to go get that DVD because
Right.
I'm gonna check out the DVD
Right.
So
too.
the DVD official.
It's
Yeah.
official.
It's definitely official.
Tell us about the album. I'm curious about the album. Now,
What?
the album has already been released, right?
Yeah, the album's released. We got a lot
Okay.
of top production on here. We got J-Buck tracks. We got X-File tracks. I actually produced like 4 tracks. I recorded and mixed the whole album.
My dog, my
D.
homie
Jackson.
D. Jackson.
He on the track.
He on the
Sam,
Secret on the track.
Secret
Sam.
on
All the original beats.
yeah, heavy
All
on the
the
track.
Heavy.
Man, it's a total. It's you can take
X-File,
this CD
yeah.
everywhere. You know, it's not Baton Rouge. You know, some CDs can be strictly Baton Rouge-y, you know, jiggy or whatever. Man,
That's right,
it's
everything.
a total
This is-
project right now. This is
You
a
know,
real
this,
project.
this is one of them CDs to where, you know, no matter what genre of a person we give this to, they gonna find something
gonna like
they
something.
like on this CD.
Guaranteed.
Something on the
Guaranteed.
CD.
No matter what, from the old heads to the young schoolers,
Yeah.
everything.
And my
Well, y'all
mom
got
always
all
told
this
me.
different flavor anyway.
Right.
And y'all tackling all different parts of not just Baton Rouge, Louisiana. I say you Gordea, right?
Right.
Baton Rouge.
I'm from like, you know, one of the number one, you know, if you know Gardell Lane and Baton Rouge, you know what I'm saying. That's why the DVD is actually trying to show it got positive things coming out of Gardell. That's why we kept it. You know, if y'all seen us on Thuggin' and Loving It, you know, we came back with this. You know, it's showing the positive, good things that's coming out of Gardell. You know, so it's not Thuggin' and Loving It. This is actually like a really showing y'all what we do behind the scenes type of DVD.
What you all do as artists, as
Right.
role models.
Right.
Okay, and then you classic are from where?
Well, I'm from St. Gabriel, Louisiana. I'm repping Baton Rouge, but by way of Atlanta. I can't forget the A, man. You know what I'm saying? It is Gardell Lane.
Gardell.
Shouts out to that lane, Pascagoula, Gardell. But you know, just that, you know, I think that's what brought that little style of me or whatnot. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Just that dirty bird in his boot, man, is, you know,
Okay.
can't get nicely.
I tell them every time, everywhere I go, man, I'm just Jigga City rapper, man. I rep the
Yeah.
whole Jigga City,
Right.
man. Cause I've
Right.
been I've been in so many different places.
Right.
You know, in Baton Rouge. I mean, I've been living in Baton Rouge all my life, you know,
Okay.
but, you know, from Bird Station to Easy Town all the way to the other side of Seagan Lane, man, you know, and it's just, I love my city
I tell you.
from the bad stuff to the good stuff, you know what I'm saying? Cause I feel like it's made me who I am. Every time we go somewhere, you know, we being all out in Florida,
Yeah,
they
you
know
can
that
smell
we
it on
not.
you can smell it on
Yeah,
Baton Rouge.
Who is
Smell it on
y'all?
the-
Baby 225,
Real
Jigga
talk.
City rapper,
They
ABC.
love
We
that.
take
Better
it
ask them.
everywhere we
Better
go.
ask them. Had them
Okay.
screaming 225 at the Waka Flocka show.
It's on the tape.
It's on the
Man,
tape,
check the
man.
DVD out, man.
Y'all definitely need to make sure that y'all get that. You said that it actually to legally get it. Right now they say you can get it on the street.
Yeah.
But is there any other way that will it be in the record?
We got if you go to GardenLaneEntertainment.com, it's the DJ Small thing. It gonna have every album, everything we ever put on. You can get it on there, you know, and you know iTunes, live mixtapes, DJ Small website, DJSmall.com. You type in anything on the YouTube from ABC to individual AR Blue Black Classic. We got our own thing and everything, so you know we not hard to find.
Y'all can pick this up on iTunes.
Yeah.
iTunes.
Yeah,
Gotta spell it out. Tell
Live
them to spell it
live
out.
CD.
It's A+B+C.
Equals the formula.
Equal the form.
This is the formula.
CD Baby, Amazon, in the street,
Live mix.
live mixtape.
That Piff.
That Piff.
Live mixtapes.
We out here.
So y'all definitely doing y'all thing, and I really appreciate you guys coming and sit with me on I10 TV
We
today.
appreciate you.
Oh no, we
And-
appreciate the love.
For
If
real.
it's anything that I10 TV can do to support y'all, I definitely want to make sure that some of those next shows we can get some input and get some feedback for some of the viewers on I10 TV to check out live what you guys are actually doing before you put it on another DVD.
Right.
But you all make sure that you go get A+B+C, the formula. Y'all heard it here on I10 TV.
They want a top notch nigga, that's what they like. They want a top notch nigga, that's what they like. They want a top notch nigga, that's what they like. They want a top notch nigga, that's what they like. They want a top notch nigga.
Man, we doing them open mics,
Shouts out to
man.
Soul by the Man.
We red calling everything,
That's it.
man.
That's
So
it.
And
Gonna
it's
be
a
in
lot of
Mississippi.
open mics now here in Baton Rouge.
I mean, you can't
Take
just be
advantage
afraid
of it.
because people, you know, everybody got a CD. You walk up on somebody and they be like, you know, I'm selling my CD for so and so far. People want to know, can you rap before they even get the CD? So you know,
Right.
that's
So
why
you
you
can't
can't
be
come with a
afraid
good
to-
presentation.
you
come
can't
with
be
a good
afraid to get on the
presentation.
mic at the open mic. So you can't be afraid to just let them have it right there. Just seek and destroy them right there. That's
That's it.
I like that. I like that.
I want to say too that you're gonna see us. No matter where you go, you're gonna run into A+B+C.
Right.
No matter what. The next stuff we got coming up is everything.
Right.
Southern Homecoming.
Right.
I'm pretty sure we
We
might
might
be
be
in
in
a
the-
we
we
might
in the parade
be in a
last
bus
year.
with the top chopped off. You know what I'm saying? Everywhere. You know what I'm saying? Just look out for it.
Yeah, we coming. Oh, Southern Homecoming gonna be sick.
Presentation
Y'all
there.
tried to get us at the Southern Homecoming. We didn't know we had the
Hey, we was
hard
throwing,
and lane.
we was throwing
threw
pecan
1,000
candy.
CDs.
We was
before
throwing
made it
pecan
home.
candy.
Matter of fact,
and potato chips and-
when we ran out of stuff, we just threw money.
Yeah. Then we got some money. We gave some money. We started to buy some chips.
Whatever we
That's
can
it.
buy from the
Couple
people
things
outside,
we
we
can
bought.
do.
We was throwing pecan candy,
Every
cakes,
day.
potato chips, whatever we can buy.
We really go hard, y'all.
Yeah.
Like,
Shout out to the
and then
Jungle
you
Girls
also gotta understand,
and
you
everybody
know,
else.
the album is nice because the chemistry between us was just, you know, it was explosive. That's why we get together. Anytime we get together, we clown, we cut up, you know.
And have a good time.
Have a good time. We had a good time the whole mixtape, y'all.
And look, one more
Check
thing.
it
We
out.
actually have the drink made. We got a sponsor, Mango's Daiquiris, on the corner of Blue Bunny and the Airline. You can go get the formula. You know, it got over, the dude said we get over 100 people to come buy it that he would put in the machine, but we way over the Richter. You know, if our annual release party, they sponsored us 20 gallons. So, you know, shout out to Mango's Daiquiri.
Mango's
Go get the formula. It's A+B+C in it, you know, and it equals the formula.
Okay, so y'all have a drink.
We have
got
our
a
own
drink.
drink.
Now, where I have to go to get the formula?
Mango's Daiquiri.
That's on the
Not
corner
a-
of Airline and
Blue Bunny.
The formula ain't gonna kill me or nothing.
No.
Nah.
Okay.
You gonna feel good.
So this different
You
flavor
damn
y'all
sure
got
gonna
right
feel
here.
good.
Woo!
It's A+B+C.
That formula might be a fool.
It's
Hey.
but damn sure gonna make you feel good.
Y'all make sure y'all let y'all viewers know how to get in contact. Well, y'all already let them know how to get the DVD, how to get the album. Y'all make sure y'all check it out. I10. These A+B+C is what's up. They are definitely the formula. I thank y'all again for being here on I10 TV. And I guess that's it, I10. We gonna holler at you.
Sign up. Peace.